Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another game in the Farmers League. Here we have today the last game, or the last set of games from the first round, which is the best of threes to determine in which group the players will end up. And today, as the last set, we have SplayBuzzer in the blue playing as the Turks, and SplayBuzzer is facing David the Elder in the red, and David is playing as the Georgians. And you may have guessed from the name that David the Elder is in fact an AI. So we have SplayBuzzer facing against an AI, and let's see what this AI is doing. It already has 10 seconds of idle time in the TC, which is strange. I didn't know that the AI would have idle time. So SplayBuzzer is half a villager. No, it's still a villager ahead. What's going on? Oh, because the AI did loom very, very early. So not a great play by the AI. Also, the AI has trained a mule card, but no lumberjacks inside yet. Instead, he's chopping straggler trees and building another mule cart and a mill. What is this ridiculous gameplay by the AI? And now idling more. Okay, let's look at SplayBuzzer. He is playing more no, where's his wood? Oh no, here's a lumber camp here. So yeah, he's playing standard, getting the boar. Very nice lure. And now he's 3 villages ahead. I don't understand. How is it possible? Because loom and 1 villager. Okay, because David the Elder is a bit more than 1 villager behind. So that's insane actually. We can already... No, the resource collected is still very even. And SplayBuzzer is now scouting David the Elder, running right into the sea garrison. This AI doesn't seem very impressive so far, which is good for SplayBuzzer because SplayBuzzer is very rusty, and yeah, he even had some shenanigans actually after this games. So, well, I said this is the last set, but this is also the last game because SplayBuzzer sent a message into the group that he played 3 games against the AI, but allegedly only 1 was recorded, which is absolutely ridiculous, and of course nobody believes that. We know that SplayBuzzer was just lazy or maybe scared, so he only played a single game against the AI, or maybe he played 3 but he lost the other 2. So now he wants to say he won 3 games against the AI. And as the Vassal has pointed out, it is shameful to lose against the AI. So yeah, we can understand that SplayBuzzer doesn't want to admit it. So with this little excuse me, with this little trick, SplayBuzzer will probably be able to advance to the winner's bracket, but let's see if he can even win this game. SplayBuzzer are now moving out with a mill, so we haven't talked about the map yet because of we had to discuss the settings. So the map is Spiral T90 something Spiral, very weird map with fish in these elongated lakes. No fish here in this swamp. Instead there's some gold and a relic, and then there's it's symmetrical. So on the other side there is also fish, free deep sea fish. So no moths on the stream. It's a lot of food in total, and would probably be worth it to go for a dock, I would think, but none of the players is doing so because, yeah, SplayBuzzer is opting for the shortfish. I'm not sure if you could take those deep sea fish with a mill, maybe. I don't know. And the David the Elder now also going for shortfish. Yes. Long distance shortfishing, not the best idea. And David the Elder is now attacking the TC with a scout. What? Okay, this is really shameful. Shameful performance of the AI, and no, I don't think SplayBuzzer can lose this game. I think it will be a quick victory for our French player. Although he has some idols now, so I think he will go for archers. Let's see. No, he's on stable. Yes, he has a lot of food, but no gold, so he will go for a scout rush. Yeah, that classic build here, maybe a bit slow. I think Freddy would probably go up a bit earlier with his advanced build orders, but yeah, still a nice build for SplayBuzzer. Although now he is running low on food, so I think he needs more villagers on food. He has 15 on wood, that's too much. He needs more on food. Otherwise he cannot train many scouts. What else on this map? I think this, yeah, the next spiral is just some wood, and then, or arm of this spiral, and then there's these berries which enclose a cow and a sheep. And there's a palisade, a neutral palisade with 12 hit points that you can attack. So I think 12 hits, and this should go down, and the same on the other side. So neither the AI nor SplayBuzzer seem to know about this trick that you can attack the palisade and then get the animals. So I know that Freddy knows about this because I played this map against him, and he got, I think, 3 of the 4 animals because he was prepared. So yeah, this whole tournament seems to be designed with one purpose in mind, and one purpose only, and that is to secure Freddy a tournament victory for the very first time in his life. Because Freddy so far has lost all the tournaments he participated in, unlike SplayBuzzer, who actually has won all the tournaments he participated in so far, which is insane. So if Freddy wins this tournament, then this will be first win for Freddy and the first loss for SplayBuzzer. Of course, SplayBuzzer is almost retired, so he can no longer call himself the king, because Food Please myself took his crown in a best of 7. But still, you cannot underestimate SplayBuzzer, who is going for a scout rush, and the red player, David the Elder, really doesn't know what to do. Loses a second archer and now starts to lose villagers. I think SplayBuzzer could have picked this one. And for some reason, David the Elder, he must have a barrack, he has a barrack, refuses to train spearmen, even though he sees that SplayBuzzer is going for a scout rush. So, okay, I see now why this AI was chosen, because it's really an AI that even retired players can still easily beat, like SplayBuzzer, or maybe players in the Pleb League that are still struggling to get a good grasp of the game, like Heraker, like Jesse the Emperor. They can have some fun and win a match against the AI, and it will hopefully motivate them to try and do their best at the performance. Now, Capture Age is starting its ridiculous noise again, so I'm hoping that This will not mess up my recording. I'm pushing the computer away a little bit. But yeah, it's not a very eventful game anyway, because it's just domination by SplayBuzzer with a 7-1 KD, 8-1, and there seems to be no micro from the AI. I would have hoped that the AI would show us some impressive micro, but no, doesn't seem to be the case. It's just running away. Okay, now a little bit of micro. I don't know why SplayBuzzer is not picking off this last archer. And yeah, SplayBuzzer is almost getting ready to click up to Castle Age. A lot of farming. And yeah, messy economy by David the Elder. Constantly being harassed by the scouts. Another villager not being picked. What is going on with SplayBuzzer? Okay, it's fine against the AI, but if he wants to get wins in the winners round against Gummibär Grün and Ferdinjovic and myself and Peter Host, then he will have to step up his game, as two of these, one of these card goes down and the second one was just built, bugging out. So SplayBuzzer also claimed that he just bought the expansions for this tournament, and that's maybe the reason why his opponent here, the AI, can play with the Georgians. Actually, I don't know if the AI can play the Georgians if you don't have the Georgians expansion, the most recent expansion. Probably not. So yes, I think SplayBuzzer didn't lame us this time. He actually said the truth for once, and he actually has this expansion now, so that's interesting. He seems to be, well, I guess really determined to perform well in this tournament. I don't say to win. I think it's a bit ambitious. You know, he has second child now, and is very busy, so doesn't have much time to prepare anymore. But yeah, expecting some strong games here from SplayBuzzer as he loses 2 scouts to a spearman. But still, 16-3 KD now, and oh, I haven't even talked about that. The Turks get the free Pierce armor, so these now light cuffs, also the free upgrade to the light cavalry in the Castle Age, and they already have 2+2 Pierce armor. So these archers, where are the archers? I think, yeah, they would only do 1 damage. That's insane. So almost nothing. And now Botkin Arrow and SplayBuzzer is going for Cav Archers. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I have ever seen any of our players in the group go for Cav Archers. Maybe some players have gone for Cav Archers before, but it's not seen very often because Cav Archers are a bit difficult to play with. The pros seem to like them because they can micro them, but at our level I think Knights are just better in almost any situation. They pack more of a punch, they have more armor, and you don't need to micro them as much. Whereas the Cav Archers, you really have to micromanage them and to be effective. So I personally don't like them too much, but I'm sure SplayBuzzer has a plan. The Turks also don't have, well, they have the gold mining bonus, so they can maybe create a bit more Cav Archers because of that. Otherwise they don't have any bonus. They get a technology in a castle that gives them extra HP, but not sure if this will come into play this game. I don't know why SplayBuzzer is playing so passive now. I mean, his opponent, the David the Elder, the AI, David the AI, is in the feudal age, so really SplayBuzzer should be all over him now. Should have this Cav archers in the wood line and the wood line here, just harass him and kill villages. But yeah, SplayBuzzer wants to take it slow. He wants to relax a bit. Reminds me very much of the gameplay of Fredinovic against Lily Vanilli, where also for a long time Freddy was not doing much. I think it's pretty boring, to be honest. I don't like it. I think in the Farmers League you shouldn't just play to win, because, well, any play will win against the AI, and frankly any play by Freddy will also defeat Lily Vanilli, because Freddy is a very experienced player and Lily Vanilli is a spearman, Sterbleman lover, who struggles against an opponent like Freddy. But yeah, so I think in this case at least try and make it a quick win, not waste your own time, not waste the viewers' time. But yeah, finally SplayBuzzer moves in, and this is actually a scary number of skirmishes now by the red player. So it's 15 skirmishes right here, and they could kill the Cav archers, but alas, they attack the light cavalry, and now actually they might, as a knight comes in for SplayBuzzer. Yes, okay, so now the knights has come and the villagers are gone, and these Cav archers seem to be surprisingly strong. They killed the skirmishers with the help of the light cav, and now the red player has nothing. So SplayBuzzer has a score lead of 1,000 points. I don't know what the victory condition is here against the AI, if you need to defeat it, or if it will call the GG at some point. I hope that it will call the GG, because at this rate it could take a long time until SplayBuzzer is able to actually defeat it. The AI now building a TC in a horrendous spot next to the market. Not much space for farms, and especially not any resources next to it. So yeah, if any newer player is watching this, in this case you could have, for example, built a TC next to the wood line, so you can chop some wood in safety, or maybe next to the stone, and the gold here would have been good. The Cav archers now doing what they should do, running in and killing the villagers of David the Elder, and SplayBuzzer now has a 13 villagers lead, and Cav archers could go down now to the skirmish, but there is a knight, and I don't think the AI is reacting properly now, because it's going for mangonels and skirmishes, but mangonels and skirmishes will just die to the knights. So I think what would have been good here is maybe skirms and monks. Skirms for the Cav archers, the monks for the knights, or maybe scorpions and monks. But yeah, this is now looking very good for SplayBuzzer. Not much that the AI can do at this point. We also noticed the idle townsend time of the AI is still quite high now. I don't think it's able to produce villages from 2 TCs, so this TC really was a waste. SplayBuzzer now actually building 3 extra TCs at once. That's ridiculous. Not sure what that is about. I think he should just go up to Imp now and end this ridiculous game, or go for Rams, or yeah, here we go. Because his opponent, David the Elder, really has nothing. So it should be a matter of minutes now to finish this game unless, as I say, the AI doesn't actually give up. Maybe it's a Vassal bot who never gives up. But even the Vassal, he sometimes gives up. So let's see what the AI will do here. Will it actually take the rams or will it just garrison? Because a human player could try to ungarrison the villagers. Oh, how did this ram go down? And take the rams down, but I think no, the AI doesn't know that. And now all the villages get destroyed, and really at this point a human player would call the GG, because it's 56 villagers to 22, 90 military to 0. David the Elder, David the AI really is defeated here. Even his ridiculous trade mule cards here, no, they're not going down. But yeah, the next TC will fall. Okay, it really looks like you have to defeat it because score lead is now almost 3,000 points, so more than double the score for SplayBuzzer. And yeah, there's no way that... I don't know how they programmed it. It seems silly at this point that it doesn't call the GG. So let's see. SplayBuzzer now has a huge amount of resources, so really he should click up to Imp. But I think somehow he wants to... No, it's not booming either because his TCs are idle. I don't know what he's doing now, SplayBuzzer. Maybe he's AFK. Maybe he had to take a baby break. Yeah, it looks like it. No, it's microing a single cav archer. And now he's clicking up to Imp. Oh, here. Forsooth, the nearby boars grunted too loudly and frequently. No wonder thou wert victorious. I shall abdicate, says David the Elder as he resigns. And the AI was defeated. And that was a hard AI. I cannot believe it. That was really... Except for the skirmishes, I couldn't really see any plan here from the David the Elder. No spearmen despite the scout rush from SplayBuzzer, and then idle time with the town center. Yeah, I think hard AI is... It's maybe a marketing trick to, make the newer players feel good if they defeat the hard AI, because it didn't look hard. I think a hard AI should be playing at, let's say, their Vasal's level. I think that would be fair. The Vasal is a hard opponent, but this AI was not. Let's have a look at the statistics before we get out of this game. And can't click. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no micro from the AI. That was a bit strange. I would have expected some nice AI micro. So this was probably the only game from that series that we can cast, because SplayBuzzer only uploaded this one game. So I guess I would say let's trust SplayBuzzer, let's believe him. Probably he really played 3 games and won 3 times against the AI. I can't see how he would have lost the game, and I think he had a bit of fun defeating the AIs here, so maybe it really was a bug. And I think we should welcome SplayBuzzer in the winners round, which will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 1st of March, so from tomorrow onwards the players can play the group games, which will consist of matches with 4 games, play all 4, and the winner takes 3 points, the loser 0, or if it's a draw, it's 2-2, then each player takes a single point. So another one of these rather odd tournament rules, but so far the tournament has been very enjoyable and successful. We have gained subscribers on YouTube, and I'm looking very much forward to the next games.